Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually going to be talking about my favorite vanilla products. I have so much sitting in front of me right now, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. So first up, I'm gonna go over body washes. So this is the Shea Soft and Smooth body wash from OGX. This one says it's the Decadent Aroma, which I definitely agree with. It's just your pure vanilla. You smell like a cupcake. Actually says it's lightly scented with notes of vanilla and a warm, decadent frosted treat. It's not lightly scented, it's strong. The lotion to this, I don't have it right now, but I've already been through a bottle of it. The lotion is just as strong. That body wash, when you get out of the shower, you're gonna smell it in your bathroom for hours. So next up, these two are actually in Target right now. Maybe even Walmart, but definitely Target. So this is the Native Body Washes. I have the Sugar Cookie and the Toasted Marshmallow and Vanilla. Both of these are very, very gourmand. The Toasted Marshmallow definitely smells like a straight up pure marshmallow. It's perfect. It's ooey gooey type scent. It's great for wintertime, and you can smell it on your body after. The Sugar Cookie, I highly recommend that one too. That one is almost like a buttered sugar cookie. I don't want to say that it's like a pure straight up sugar cookie. I would say it's more of like a buttered sugar cookie. I actually have the lotion to it right here too. I will say this one is very watery, but I love the formula. After you rub it in and you put it on, let it dry on your skin will be so soft, so plump and smooth. I love that one. I hate feeling greasy, but I really like that one. So I definitely say pick that up at Target if you can find it. So next up, I want to talk about lotion. So I'm just gonna get this one out of the way. Vanilla Cashmere by EOS. Everybody talks about this one. I'm pretty sure I've already talked about it in a video or two. It smells like a cupcake. It smells like just a pure vanilla sweet treat. It smells so good. This is like my second bottle I've been through of this. It pairs well with so many other perfumes. If you have any just straight vanilla perfumes, pair it with this. If you want to sweeten something up with, like, maybe make it a little more vanilla heavy, make it more gourmand, pair it with this. So next is going to be the Love Beauty and Planet Takuma Butter and Vanilla Body Lotion. I'm not sure if this is even out right now or if they're going to be bringing this out again for this year, but I definitely think they should. So this one definitely smells like like butter, but in the best way possible. So to my nose, Takuma Butter and Vanilla actually smells like the butter that you've melted, that you're gonna make for cookies. You've melted the butter and you've stirred like the sugar in it, and maybe even like put some of the like dough mixed into it, so like you get those smells together. That one smells like both of them, like all of that mixed together. So it's not just a straight up butter scent, and on the skin, the scent lasts for forever. So I definitely think if they have it out right now, I'm not sure if they do, pick it up if you can, or if you already have it, pull it out for the winter. So next up, I want to talk about the Warm Vanilla Sugar Body Butter from Bath & Body Works. It's a classic scent. There's not much to it. It's just a nice vanilla. Now, this year's formula, it's not good. It's not good at all. But it's a great scent for layering. This one actually, the body butter, the scent lasts for a good amount of time on my skin. I mean, I probably get 4 to 5 hours, roughly. That's maybe pushing it. But I do get a little bit of time out of this one. If you smelled the MAC Creme de Nude perfume, I think they might sell it at Sephora still. This smells similar to it, but that one obviously has like a leather or like a suede note in it. This one is great for layering. Again, it's perfect for mixing with your scents. If you want to sweeten something up, add a little something extra to it, definitely get that one out. I love warm vanilla sugar. It'll always be a favorite of mine, even if they keep ruining it, watering it down. It's still a great scent. So next up, I'm going to talk about fragrance mists. I have a lot here, so I'm just going to go through them very quickly. So first up, warm vanilla sugar. I just went over the body butter, so I won't spend too much time on it. This one has notes of intoxicating vanilla, white orchid, sparkling sugar, fresh jasmine, and creamy sandalwood. Again, it smells like matte creme de nude if you've ever smelled that. It's just like your pure vanilla extract type of scent. Great for layering, great for even on its own. I love it. Will always have it in my collection. So next is Vanilla Bean Noel. Vanilla Bean Noel is kind of controversial, especially this year. It seems like I've noticed a lot of people saying that they did not like it and do not like previous years at all. So Vanilla Bean Noel has notes of fresh vanilla bean, sugar cookies, warm caramel, whipped cream, and snow-kissed musk. So I believe I did pick up the one from this year as well, but I do have, I think this is last year's packaging. So to me, this one is actually a little bit heavier on the musk and the caramel. I do obviously get the vanilla bean. I do get some of the sugar cookie. I love this scent, and I don't think I've ever gone a year where I didn't like it. I've always liked the ones that they bring out, but they do tend to change it up every year, which I'm not a fan of, but I do highly recommend getting that one. It's out right now. I believe it's out for Christmas time, but I wear that one all year. I like to pair it, I like to layer it, I like to wear it to bed. It's perfect for all year. So next I have Wrapped in Vanilla. Again, another new scent that Bath & Body has just brought out. It's in store right now. I really like this scent. It does kind of remind me of Vanilla Bean Noel, actually, comparing them side by side. So to me, this one actually smells a little bit like Vanilla Confetti Sparkle and Vanilla Bean Noel had a baby. So with Vanilla Bean Noel, I actually get like maybe a little bit of that sugar cookie and the caramel in this. And I get like a lot of the Vanilla Confetti Sparkle, like that kind of that decadent sprinkle type scent. I actually have it right back there. But you get a lot of those sprinkles. It smells very cupcakey. It smells very sweet, pretty gourmand, but still very comforting, very cozy. I've worn that one a lot already. I showed in my previous video. I have gone through like a good amount of this already. It's already like down to here. I really like that one. So next up, just real quick, I'm gonna talk about these two. So I have Vanilla by Body Fantasies and Pink Vanilla Kiss, also by Body Fantasies. These have been around for a really long time. Vanilla is just another pure like extract, like vanilla extract type of scent. Not a lot of depth to it, but it's perfect for layering. It's very pretty. I really enjoy it, and I get a ton of compliments on it. So Pink Vanilla Kiss, I'm not super sure how to describe this one. I almost get, like, I got it on my nose. I almost get a little bit of fruit in it. I don't think there's no notes for this one. Let me look it up and see if it's on Fragrantica real quick, actually. So Fragrantica actually pulled through for me. This one has a lot more notes than I figured it would have. So this one has notes of wild berries, which you do get. It has coconut and coconut milk and grapefruit in the top notes. The middle notes are vanilla, tiare flower, peony, and the base notes are Tahitian vanilla, caramel, musk, and sandalwood. So I get a little bit of that floral. I don't get coconut. Do I? Okay, so I do get a little bit of coconut. I never realized I had coconut in it. I would not have known unless I would have looked that up. I don't get any coconut really. unless I put my nose right up to it, but I never would have guessed that that had coconut in it. You don't really get the coconut unless it's maybe just what makes it a little bit more smooth, a little bit creamier. I don't get grapefruit at all. Obviously you get a lot of the vanilla. It has vanilla and Tahitian vanilla. It does have caramel in the dry down, which I kind of get. I do get a little bit. I don't get much musk, but I do get maybe a little bit of that sandalwood. Sandalwood tends to help a fragrance stick a little bit longer, and this one does actually last a good amount of time. This is $3 at Walmart. Both of these are $3 for this size. I think like $6 for the 8 ounce. Definitely pick those up. I love them. Another that's perfect for layering, perfect on its own. You're balling on a budget. They're perfect. So next I want to go over Vanilla Clouds from Victoria's Secret Pink. Vanilla Clouds is one that I just picked up not long ago, and I do have a pretty decent dent in it already. So when I first smelled this, when I wasn't die hard in love with it, I ordered it online. And I was trying to get a feel for what it would be like, just because I know a lot of people talk about it a lot. This one, when I first smelled it, it smelled, I don't know, it just smelled like laundry detergent, but not in a great way to me until I sprayed it on my skin. The dry down on my skin smells like almost like pure ice cream. It smells kind of edible. I love it. It smells a little bit edible, but it smells more like vanilla ice cream, like a milkshake. This one has notes of cottonwood and toasted hazelnut. You do get a little bit of the hazelnut in it, not a lot, but to my nose it just smells like pure vanilla with a little bit of depth. I layer this under everything ever since I received it in the mail. Oh my gosh, I've layered it under everything. I really like that one. I highly recommend that one. It's in Victoria's Secret right now. I'm not sure how long it's going to be there or available, because they do tend to pull their scents pretty quickly after they release them. Same with Bath & Body Works. So just real quick, I'm going to throw this one out there. So this is Basic Vanilla by Victoria's Secret Pink. They brought this one back a couple years in a row now. This one has notes of toasted marshmallow and warm chai. So you do get the warm chai. It's a little spicy, and it's pretty smooth. It's a little creamy. This one, I can't say is my biggest obsession. I won't lie, like it's not my most diehard favorite vanilla in the world, but it's nice. It's really nice to layer with a lot of fragrances if you want to maybe give them a little more depth. This one is another one that kind of smells like ice cream almost in the dry down, but not, like I said, there's not a lot of depth to it, but it's nice. It's good to layer. It's good to wear to bed. It's very light. It's not super strong on the skin. I would pick that up again, I think. I don't think I would have backup on backup, but it's a nice one to have in your collection. So I'm gonna talk about an OG classic, Warm and Cozy from Victoria's Secret Pink. This one has notes of soft vanilla, toasted coconut, and passion fruit. I had an old bottle, and I kind of wish I would have kept it. I had an old bottle that I finished off where the notes were different than this one, but if I remember it, it's always smelled the same. Warm and Cozy is just such a soft, pretty vanilla scent. I don't really get the passion fruit, but I do know that is what is giving it a bit more depth. I don't get a ton of coconut, but I think that might be what makes it a bit smoother. Warm and Cozy, been out for years and years. I used to wear it so much in high school. That was like one of my signature scents. I cannot even tell you how many bottles of this I have been through. Okay, so Fragrantica says that for the original bottle, so like that square bottle that used to be out, that bottle had vanilla, fire, and peony. I don't remember it ever saying that it had fire, but the other original bottles says it has raspberry, peony, and vanilla. I feel like I more so remember it having a raspberry note in it, but I could be completely wrong, but I digress. Warm and Cozy, is just a perfect vanilla scent. It's like it says, it's very warm, very cozy. It's very soft. It's not gonna be like a go out on a fancy date type of scent. It's gonna be more like you're cuddled up with your boyfriend, girlfriend, watching movies, sitting on the couch, or like laying in bed, just, you know, chilling. It's a compliment getter and a half. Every time I wear this one, I feel like I get a compliment. So before I move on, I actually want to go over one more lotion that I forgot to talk about. So this one is not a pure vanilla. It's not straight vanilla. It's more of a fruity vanilla. Yeah, it's a very fruity, almost citrusy vanilla. So this is Dazzling Lights from Scent Theory. This one has notes of sparkling citrus, raspberry puree, and sweet vanilla. Now it does also say that it's a blend of juicy orange, gala apple, luscious raspberry, and sweet vanilla. This one on my skin smells like vanilla froyo or frozen yogurt with berries added on top. I put this under everything. Like, I'm probably all ready to hear with this, and I haven't had it that long. Dazzling Lights, the formulas to Scent Theory, first of all, are incredible. My skin stays moisturized for so long, and the scent lasts. It's not something that's gonna fade away from your skin like a lot of like Bath and Body Works lotions do. This one lasts, and it's perfect for layering under everything. These are at Walmart for $5. Only $5. And to be honest, I like them. I like the formulas especially better than Victoria's Secret too, but Bath and Body Works body creams. I like these formulas way better, and they do have a few scents. I have a couple more. Light Up the Sky is my other favorite one. This is sidebar. Light Up the Sky is another favorite. It smells almost spot on to Into the Night, but better. Something about it, it does have like a more vanilla, more of like a creamier undertone to it. Pick those up. Definitely pick up Scent Theory if you can find them at your local Walmart. They have a lot of gift sets out right now too. I think for no more than like $10. They're very affordable. I also will throw in, they have foaming hand soaps, and I think these are like no more than $3. They're like $2.99 or maybe $2.92, I don't know. No more than $3. So I'm gonna talk about the brand being Frenchie. So this is Cashmere Vanilla, and I believe someone said this is Ashley Tisdale's brand. They're all natural. I believe it's a vegan brand as well. So it's vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, and it does say dermatologist tested. You can use this as a hair perfume, as a body mist. I think it says also a linen mist. That was the other. So this one, this one is, so Cashmere Vanilla, the best way that I can describe this would be just like a very soft, comforting vanilla, but with almost a masculine side to it. It's not masculine at all. I wouldn't even go as far to say that this is unisex, but it does have like a musky undertone to it, which makes it last a pretty good amount of time. Whenever I wear this, I actually get a lot of wear out of it. I get a lot of wear time. Not anything crazy, not 8+ hours, but this one actually is one of the best body mist performers that I have. That one is available at Target, and I think it's like $13. It's not crazy expensive, but it is a little bit pricier if you're on a budget. But I really, really do enjoy this one. I enjoy layering this one, but I also really like wearing it to bed. I have a really good dent in it too. I've used it a lot. They also have, I don't have it over here. They also have body oils, which are also hair oils. I use it a lot for my hair. I like to put the oil on after I get out of the shower. They also have a perfume oil. So I'm not sure if I can get that. So this is also the Cashmere Vanilla perfume oil. Now this lasts for forever on my skin. When I put this on, I can smell it even after I wash my hands. It's not the strongest, it's not the most projecting, but it's a long-lasting scent. That one, I mean, I probably get well over 8 hours of wear time for being as soft as it is. That's impressive. So definitely pick those up from Target. A lot of people are saying that they're out of stock, but if you can find them, grab them while you can. So just to go over a couple more real quick by Sol de Janeiro. So here I have the Charosa 40, which is black amber, plum, and vanilla woods. This one is not super perfumey, but it is a little bit better performing. It does smell like higher end than what it should be. So this one, a lot of people say that it smells like Vanilla Woods by the Seven Virtues. I haven't smelled that one for a really long time, so I can't confirm that. But these are actually hair and body mist. Yeah, so this one is the hair and body fragrance mist as well. So this one here is the Charosa 71. This is caramelized vanilla and macadamia. I went over this one a little bit in my previous video, so this one smells like cookies. Straight up cookies. It's beautiful and it's so long lasting. It's honestly one of my biggest compliment getters. You leave a scent trail, you leave a room filled with cookies basically. People are gonna walk in thinking that you're making cookies and you're gonna disappoint, but they're still gonna think you smell good. So next I'm gonna talk about actual perfumes. I'm gonna talk about the EDPs, the EDTs, I think I might have a couple, the big performers, the strong vanilla scents that are gonna last on your skin, last on your clothes. My favorite top recommended vanillas. First up, Eilish by Billie Eilish. This is such a pretty scent, especially for a celebrity fragrance. It does not smell like it should be a celebrity fragrance at all. So Eilish has notes of sugar, red berries, mandarin orange, vanilla, cacao, spicy notes, and rose. You don't get rose at all. It's not a rosy perfume whatsoever. So the base notes there are tonka bean, amber, musk, and woodsy notes. So Eilish to me smells like a very comforting, not super spicy, but a bit of spice. You do get some of that cacao powder in it, so it does give you a little bit of a chocolatey smell. I want to say that Choco Musk by Al Rehab, 10 out of 10. Love this one. This one does smell really similar to it, so I'm gonna put these actually together. But Eilish has, I mean, well over 8+ hours of wear time on me. A big compliment getter. Another one that's great for layering. This one leaves a trail. People are gonna smell you from a mile away. So next I'm gonna talk about one that's been a little bit of a goose hunt for people, or a goose chase for people. So this is Vanilla Potion. Now I don't even know who makes this. So the only thing on the bottom, it says True Fragrance and Beauty LLC. I'm not sure if True Beauty might be the brand, but this one you can find at Marshall's. I found this at Marshall's for $14.99. So this is a very pretty vanilla. Smells kind of like vanilla extract, but with a little bit more depth to it. Not a lot, but it does seem like it has a little bit of maybe some florals in it. I've never been able to find the notes for this one on Fragrantica or anywhere else. I am going to double check real quick and see if maybe it was recently added, but no, it's still not on here. But I will describe it in the best way possible. So Vanilla Potion, I smell vanilla. I smell maybe a little bit of spice, maybe some cashmere, and a little bit of sandalwood. It's not a super deep, dark, it's not anything that's gonna blow your mind, but it's really pretty. Vanilla, controversially, is probably one of the most loved scent notes there are. It's definitely my top favorite. I love anything with vanilla in it, almost anything with vanilla in it. It's my biggest compliment getting fragrance note. So anytime I wear vanilla, if I layer vanilla, I get endless compliments. I get people telling me I smell good, people tracking me down to tell me that I smell good or trying to find out what the scent is. So I'm actually gonna bring up a couple of cheapies here from Target. So I'm gonna talk about these together just because they're from Target. They're both $20. I think this one might be marked up to like 22 now or something, but like 20 bucks. So this is Vanille. I think it's pronounced Vanille. So this is by Solely Notes. This one, their brand actually is strictly based on just one scent note. So I have the Tonka one as well. I'm almost out of that one, but it's just strictly based on one singular scent note. I do believe they have a little bit more notes than just vanilla. So I'm looking this one up right now, and this one actually just says vanilla on it. There's no other notes, there's no other depth to it. This one is just pure vanilla extract. Now Ksenia Dents, I think is how you say her name, here on YouTube, said she used to work at Target, and this one, when she would spray this, would be an attractive, like a magnet to her. People would be complimenting her, trying to find out what she has on. So naturally I had to buy it. I love this one. I've got almost half a bottle. I've used almost half the bottle already. So the other was Vanilla Bourbon by Mixbar. One of my all-time favorite scents. This is like my third bottle of this, and I already have a dent. I love this one. I love the booziness to it. I love that one. So Vanilla Bourbon is not overly boozy, but you definitely do get that bourbon note in it. So Vanilla Bourbon from Mixbar actually has notes of, did I click the right one? Yeah, it says it has notes of black pepper, bergamot, middle notes of jasmine, vanilla orchid, and apple blossom, base notes of Madagascar vanilla, sandalwood, and amber. So it doesn't even have notes of bourbon or alcohol at all. That's actually really surprising because it's almost straight bourbon. To my nose, it just smells like pure bourbon with like a little bit of vanilla added into it. But Vanilla Bourbon, oh my gosh. I also have the hair and body mist. I've been through countless bottles of this too. I think I have like another one, maybe one more backup, and I probably bought 5 or 6 of these. I love spraying them in my hair, but I really love just wearing that fragrance on its own. I wear it all the time. I actually, sorry to be in your face, I actually pair with Bonfire Bash from Bath & Body Works a lot. They smell really good together. You get some of that smokiness from Bonfire Bash, which I actually smell a little bit of smokiness in Vanilla Bourbon, but it's so good. It's addictive. But you do get a little bit of the smokiness in Vanilla Bourbon. You don't get a ton. Now this one does say on the main accords that there is woody in it, and you do get a bit of that woody, kind of that woody dry down in it, which just makes it last even longer. I get well over 6 hours of this one on my skin. On my clothes, I can smell it for a good long while after. So definitely pick this one up. Like I said, this is 20 bucks at Target. If you don't have 20 bucks, this one I think is $7.99. And this lasts just as long as the perfume. It lasts just as long as your glass bottle perfume. This one right here, your EDP. So the next one I want to talk about is actually from a niche company. So this is Roses Vanille by Mancera. So Roses Vanille, oh my gosh, it is beautiful. I love the top on this one too. It's a twist off. It's not a pop top, it's a twist cap. So those are really cool. They also come in a really pretty little like silver bag. This one came in a silver bag that's like leathery. great presentation. I love Mancera. I love all of their perfume. I don't think I've ever smelled one that I didn't like. Now this one here, you can actually get it for less than $100 on discount websites if they have it in stock. I want to say this retails for, if I remember right, like around $200, give or take. Don't quote me on that. Rose's Vanille is beast mode. It is a beast of a fragrance. The scent trail, I have literally sprayed this one, gone out for an entire day, came back, and it was like I just sprayed the perfume all over again. The amount, you guys, the amount of compliments that I get on Rose's Vanille, it is insane. Insane. I cannot even tell you. This is a 4-ounce bottle, by the way. I'm not sure if you can see that there. Yeah, right there. That is a 4-ounce bottle. That's a lot of product. That is a lot of perfume. And you can see the dent, the massive dent that I have put in this one. So Rose's Vanille has top notes of lemon and water notes, middle notes of rose and sugar, base notes of vanilla, sugar, white musk, and cedar. Now I know this one says it's called Rose's Vanille. You do get the rose, don't get me wrong, but it's not a classic, super mature type of rose. It is like, I keep comparing everything to ice cream, but it's like if you was to put rose petals and like milk and sugar into ice cream and blend it up to like make a rose vanilla milkshake. It is perfect for all year. It's just a perfect, just, if you have this, you know that I can't describe this one in the way that it should be. It does not get enough hype, in my opinion, either. Seriously, the amount of compliments that I've gotten, I've lost count. I have lost count of compliments that I've gotten on that fragrance. My boyfriend loves this one on me. Sometimes I'll make him pick out my fragrance for the day, and he'll always pick out that one. He'll always pick out that one or this one right here. So that one is Facar Rose. I forget who makes that one. I don't remember who makes that one, but it smells similar to L'Interdit by Givenchy. Almost identical to it, but he loves those on me. The way Rose's Vanille dries down, when you spray it on your skin, you get the sudden burst of the rose. You get, I don't want to say lemon, but almost a little bit of citrus. I don't get water notes, but you get that really, really sweet sugar. You do get the sugar and in the dry down. It's where it happens after like 10-15 minutes. The vanilla comes in, that second round of sugar comes in. It is just smooth and addicting. So last but not least, I'm going to talk about these three kind of together. So these are perfume oils. So as you can see here. So I have Vanilla Musk by Nemat. I just got this, and there's already a dent in my bottle. So Vanilla Musk smells similar to how Philosophy fresh cream smells. So it's kind of that smooth, comforting, creamy type of vanilla, just pure, but it's soft and it lasts. That lasts on my skin for so long. This was Choco Musk. So I just went over Choco Musk, but the perfume oil, a lot of people told me lasted even longer than the perfume. I can't say that I've noticed that too much, but again, I've only tested it like once or twice. I just got that one. I love Choco Musk. It's you can smell the cacao powder, kind of like I said in Eilish. You get a little bit of the cacao powder. You do get a lot of the vanilla, obviously. I can actually look up the notes for that one too. Okay, so the notes for Choco Musk, there's no top notes, middle notes, it's all just pure notes. So the notes are vanilla, milk chocolate, white musk, cinnamon, Spicy notes, sandalwood, amber, myrrh, and rose. No rose. There is no rose. I have never in my life been able to smell rose, and I've tried. I've tried to see if I could find it, but it's not there. I think it just elevates it a little bit more, honestly. But kind of like how Eilish is, it's a very comforting, very soft, vanilla type scent. You get a little bit of that chocolatiness to it, but it's not gonna be like hot cocoa and cream from Bath and Body Works. It's not like that at all. It's just a very pure, soft vanilla, but with a little bit of depth. I really like those. They make your fragrance last quite a long time too. But if you don't like a lot of like heavy fragrance, or if you want to wear something to bed that's not gonna be in your face, I love the perfume oils because they're soft. They last, but they're not gonna knock you out. They're not gonna disturb you in your sleep. The other one that I had here was Vanilla Bean by Kumba Made, which I found on Amazon. I think somebody said you can sometimes find these in Ulta too, but I could be wrong. That could have been Nemat. But this one is just pure vanilla bean. Like, you scraped the vanilla out, just fresh, pure. It just smells like fresh and pure vanilla. It actually smells a lot like the Vanilla Potion, but with a little bit more of like a smooth, a little bit more of like a smooth note to it. I'm not sure what that would be. I don't think that there are notes anywhere for that one. I've never actually looked though. Okay, so it is on Fragrantica, but again, the only note for this one is vanilla. So just a pure vanilla. It doesn't say that there was anything else added to it, just vanilla. It does remind me a little bit of Warm Vanilla Sugar from Bath and Body Works. It does give me a little bit of that, but on steroids. It's a little bit deeper, a little bit smoother. It's not quite as juvenile. It's a little bit more grown. It's really pretty. I really, really love perfume oils. They're cheap. If you can get your hands on those, I believe I got all those on Amazon for no more than $15. I think the Vanilla Musk might have been like $19, but you can get this at Ulta for like $10. I just didn't want to go out. So I would definitely pick those up. They're great vanillas. They're very, very pretty. They're gonna be compliment getters. If somebody gets close to you or comes in for a hug, they're gonna smell it and they're gonna tell you you smell good. Alright guys, so that was my top vanilla body care products, my hygiene products, my top vanilla perfumes that I like. Oh my gosh, my top vanilla lotions. Just beautiful vanilla products that I can highly recommend to anyone and everyone. Some are, even if you don't like vanilla, you're gonna like some of these products. Definitely give them a try. Don't sleep on some of these, like the Body Fantasies. Don't sleep on them. Vanilla is, like I said, one of the top most complimented fragrance notes. It's probably one of the top notes just in general, and like I said, that's controversial. People argue about it. People argue about their top notes. Some people that just don't like vanilla. I mean, it is what it is, but I love vanilla, and I know a lot of you guys too do as well. So if I can try to introduce new vanilla products to some of you guys, if I can help you guys smell good on a budget, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna introduce some of the most underrated products to you guys. So if you guys like that type of stuff, definitely stick around. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support. I think I've already got almost 50 subscribers, which obviously I know to some of you guys is not a lot, but to me, that's everything. Especially for somebody who was terrified to even make a YouTube video in the first place. I almost had an actual panic attack making my first video. But I'm getting a little more comfortable. I'm getting a little more used to being in front of the camera. I'm used to being behind the camera, taking pictures, taking videos, doing pictures for Instagram. My Instagram has a lot of my combos on it, so definitely follow me over there if you guys like. But again, I appreciate your support so much. Drop a comment if you like this video, leave me a thumbs up, give me ideas if you guys want certain types of videos. I have endless amounts of videos that I want to do, and I have to write them down. So I have a list of videos that I want to do. Let me know if you guys want me to add something to that. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Have a great night.